Hi everyone, welcome. We're making a video series for Leaving Babylon about growing food, about self-sustainability. We're organizing events for a few years now, but since the corona crisis we had to cancel our event. So we decided to try to make some videos instead, because a lot of people in these times are thinking about health and food security. So many of you are interested in growing your own food. So we thought, yeah, why not help and share our knowledge through technology. You know, it's different, but we have to go like it is, you know. So today I'm gonna make a video about growing food, about growing mushrooms. We're gonna grow Shitake mushrooms on wood. So I'm gonna explain you a little bit how easy it is growing your own mushrooms and showing you how to do it. So you basically only need a few things. I got everything here. First of all, you need wood. This is oak wood. Oak wood is the best wood for growing shiitakes because it's a hard wood. If you get it on the right size, it takes the shiitake mushroom quite a few years before it totally eats all the wood out and it finishes out giving mushrooms. So if you get a decent sized block, you can have a harvest for 6-7 years if you do it good. So you need wood for one. Then second of all, you need the most important actually, you need mycelium. I bought my mycelium on these wooden plugs because they're easy to maintain, easy to use. So you can see all the white stuff on the wooden plugs, that's the mycelium. That's what we want to grow, and we're going to put this inside the wood. So the white stuff goes in the wood, eats the whole wooden thing. Once it fully colonizes the whole wood, in about half a year to a year, then you can plunge the wood in water and it will set fruit. But first things first, so how to put in the plugs in the wood and make sure they're good in there, they're not going to get contaminated, etc, etc. You need a drill, or well, the best way actually is with an angle grinder and a specific part that goes on top, the same size of the wooden plugs, because angle grinders have much more force and it goes really easy. With this it's more a struggle. This is a screwing machine, it's not a drill, so but I put a wooden drill bit inside. It works anyway, only you have to do whatever you have. And then basically I tape this off right till here, so I know the wooden plugs are on the right size, and so I can put my wooden plugs in the right depth. And the last thing you will need is beeswax. So I already melted some beeswax. You can buy beeswax online, same as the mycelium, you can buy it online. So I don't know if you can see this. I melted the beeswax already, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and show you this because it's already getting stiff again. So basically I got mycelium and everything ready. My wood is on a easy to maintain, easy to use structure, so I can lock my legs around it. I'm going to show you on this wooden lock what to do with the drill. So basically you make holes every 10 centimeters, just like this. I'm just going to do one example. So that was all the way till here, so I know it's deep enough for my wooden plugs. I'm gonna show you here, I already did one of the locks. I already prepared it with holes. You can see here all the holes there, and about every 10 centimeters. So I do it on every side of the lock. Put some holes in. So I cut these pieces of wood to about 1 meter's length. I had pieces of like 3 meters long. So I cut the old, so this wood has been stored for about 2 months, it's important that first you would rest a bit, so it dries out and hardens off a bit. So about 1 to 2 months is ideal before other mycelium start to colonize it. So I cut off the ends of the wood to have a fresh cut, to be sure there's no contamination in there from other mycelia. So basically all you do, I have this log ready. I'm gonna really have to hurry up. Look, this is already hardened up a lot. I'm gonna put you back over there. So I got the mycelium. I would use a pincet, but I don't have one, so I boiled the scissor for a while, so I'm sure that it doesn't have any contamination of mycelium or the other fungi on there. So contamination is really important. So basically all I do is take a plug, put it in the hole. Oh, I lost one. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna try to do something else with it then. That's why I would advise using a pincet and not the scissors, but like I said, you have to do what you do. So that's it. I did one side. I'm quickly gonna put the wax on there. I take a clean sponge. You can use basically anything. Just make sure all the holes are covered with beeswax, so you make sure there's no contamination of other fungi. So the beeswax is already stiffened up, so I'm gonna have to reheat it to do the rest, but I'm quickly gonna fill up these so I don't have any contamination in there. So these are done. I forgot one here. So that's how you do it. That's first step of growing your own mushrooms. I'm gonna show you a little bit later what to do more.